How's it going, YouTube? Well, we're sitting over here in Salt Lake. They told me to be over here at 7:30 this morning. I mean, sorry, at 8 o'clock this morning. I got here at 7:30. And when I chose the load, it said to be here in between 10 and 11. But the broker says you have to be there 8 o'clock sharp. Try not to be late. Alright, so I get over here. And I'm still here. 7:30 Utah time. Just watching my clock tick down, tick down, tick down. They have to unload this trailer next to me and put that on my trailer. I don't know why they loaded it on one of their trailers. You know, they could have just, told me to come down, yesterday and pick it up. Would have been easier. But, they said I had to wait until today, so we did that. We missed out of a good load, a real good load. Yeah, I mean that load was awesome. I wish I could have got it. I really do. I mean, lady said I was 30 seconds too late to call, but she calls me back today on that load because it was picking up from yesterday to today. It was going down to Las Vegas, Nevada for Friday. So I was figuring, I got on the phone real quick because I told my wife, I said, hey, we'll get it today. We'll be down there. And by the time we get down there, we'll have, 15 hours. And if I can get down there quick enough, maybe I can get a reset and then we'd be all set. The reason why I say that is it was it 455, 500 miles or something like that. I'll just say 500 down to Las Vegas from Salt Lake here. And hand on the Bible, man, it was paying $6,500 to go that far. That is it. I mean, 500 miles to $6,500. I was like, yes, boom, boom, boom. 30 seconds too late on getting the load. I was like, seriously, I mean, it's, wasn't the broker's fault, it was me. I didn't do it quick enough. But it happens, it happens. But that would have been a good load. So we got this load here. It was supposed to be a rescue, but I don't know. It's kind of weird what I'm picking up. But we just do what we can do, right? We do what we get paid to do. So we're sitting right over here. We'll get up and, as soon as they get us loaded, can't run the APU, smoking too much. I don't know what's wrong with that pile of crap. No, the AC comes out 75 degrees, and it's smoking like a chimney. So I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. I really don't. So we're gonna stop at Thermo King one more time and tell them that I need it repaired, or they could take the pile of crap off my truck. That's what I'm gonna tell them, because I don't want it on. It's just taking up wasted space. I mean, it just doesn't make no sense to have it on there. I took the side skirting off right where the APU is, because it seemed like no matter where you go to get it, the oil changed, or for them to check it, they're always scratching my side fairing there. So I took it off and left it at the house when I just left. So that way it's just the two bars going across it right now. I can't keep on having them scratch the fucking thing. So besides that, everything's been going all right. I stopped home real quick to get my back checked out. I took a tumble, and probably about 16, 17 years ago, I was working for Waste Management, and I fell down a hill and cracked my ninth vertebrae. So every now and then, if I fall or if I move too quickly, it'll end up messing up. But everything was fine. Just had to take a couple days out of the seat. So we were supposed to go home for the anniversary on the 21st. But I don't think I'm going to make it because of where I had to take that last week off. Wife still wants me to come home, but I don't know. I think I might end up staying out and then just do the anniversary later. I don't know. We'll think about it and see what happens. Yeah, so this load's going down to Jacksonville, Florida. And we're hoping that we get something small that we can get delivered by Wednesday before 2. And if we can, then we'll be all set. Good boy. All right. Yeah, it's a good boy. Drinking all your water. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're just sitting here, bored. They've been here for, easy been 4.5 hours. Because we had to wait for the people to come in. Only certain people can unload this trailer, I guess. Well, buddy. It's coming off piece by piece. Let's just put it that way. Of course, I don't say what's on my trailer, so. Come on, buddy. Come over here. Come over here and lay down. I know it's hot, honey. I know. Get when I truck you. Yes, I don't say what's on my trailer, so kind of can't give out too much. But piece by piece, I seen that trailer back in, and I'm like, oh shit. Because what's weird about it is that she tells me in order to get paid for this load, that she wants, for some reason, I don't know why the broker wants it for, but she wants an empty scale ticket and then a loaded scale ticket. I was like, what am I picking up freaking Budweiser? Because that's what Budweiser do. They scale you on the way in, then you drop your trailer, and they scale you bobtail, and then they scale, then you get, you scale out when you get loaded. And I told her, I sent a message. I said, just say Budweiser or any kind of alcohol is it. And she says no. I was like, all right, because I won't haul it. I told her, I said, I'll refuse to load it. This is alcohol because one thing, you didn't put it in the description, and another thing, you have to disclose everything. But it's not alcohol, so. I'm just trying to figure out though, why would they need that? Then we got to get down and get a oil change done when we get over there. So that's why I'm hoping to get something small that's going to run that I can drop by Wednesday so I can get to I'm going to try a speed call and see how they see if they can do a better job than the TA does. Never been to a lot, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out and see. I mean, I've been to a lot, but I just haven't had an oil change done there. I bought my shocks there. I'm just waiting for the front ones to come in. Every place I stop at, they don't have them. I want the heavy-duty Monroe shocks. And I got the heavy-duty ones for the back, which those weren't too bad. I did have a video on it because I went out and bought a Makita impact gun, which is really, really cool. And I went down to a Menards. Some of you guys might know what Menards is. Some of you guys might. It's like a Home Depot, but better. Better than Lowe's, too. And I bought all the wrenches and stuff I needed, the sizes that I needed, because they go all the way up. And so I can just do all the work myself instead of, especially shocks, you do it yourself. That's saves your money right there. So we got 2 more that we need to put on. And if I can get them before winter time, I can run home and get it done real quick because my son's got my impact gun right now for his vehicle. So if I can get there and grab that and then do it. Yeah, I'll have to show you the Makita drill. It's pretty cool. I mean, the impact. It's pretty expensive. I mean, it's a $500 piece, but you figure how much money you'll save if you do your work yourself, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, I'm just bored. I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I got a load. I mean, I had it yesterday, but like I said, they didn't have it ready. I don't know if the trailer was on one of their trucks and their truck broke down or something. I'm not really too sure what happened. They didn't really give me too much information. But all I know is that they said that, pick it up tomorrow. So that was, like I said, I had 40 hours. I had enough time to make it there. To Florida, no problem. But I ended up having to sit. So I ended up getting a reset, which kind of screwed me on my recap, So we're right across the street from the Utah trolley system. It's a big building. Can't go too far. Don't want to show any names or anything, Let's put this back up here. I also picked up a mic. That's a mic for an iPhone. So we'll be able to probably have a better sound. I put this earpiece on to see if it gives us a better sound. If not, we'll just use this thing. These dang freaking flies. Oh, buddy, there's something for you. That's for Maxie. No, that's not for Maxie. No, Maxie can't have that. Maxie can't have that. I'm so silly. Yeah, we got the dash camera on. I got a hold of Falcon Electronics, and they got a 4 terabyte hard drive for me. So as soon as we get out of, get going here a little bit more. What? Come on, I told you I'll hold you. Silly goose. I thought it might be hot up there. It's $160, so with a these damn flies. I hate flies. Disgusting. $160 ain't too bad. On eBay they're $380, so get a little bit of a discount for purchasing the things, because with COVID you couldn't get anything and they didn't have any made. So then they finally called me, told me, yeah, we got some. So I'll be getting one of those coming in the mail here. And what it does is 4,700 hours of continuous recording, and then it'll loop itself, just like a bank. Oh, what was he doing out there? He made you jump, huh? So it just loops itself. So it's just like being in a bank, when you got that. So I made 4 terabytes. That's a pretty big memory and stuff. So we'll be all set, and we'll get it hooked up so that every time I need it to to stop recording, it'll hopefully make a file, and that way we can just go into it, and then we can just start putting it on. Because I was watching Nevada Trucking and Trails there, and I watched how he had his set up, and I hope he doesn't mind if I copy him, but I'm going to take the one up front here. I'm going to move the other one over. Yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going to take this one, and we're going to move it right here. This is my backup Ram McNally. We're going to move it right over to here. We're going to have the wire come down. I'm going to run the wire right run the wire all the way up underneath here, and then bring it down and hook it. Then the one that's on that side, right there, I'm gonna put that underneath my truck. I don't want to be a copycatter, but I didn't know that they could go underneath the truck, and now that I know you can, I'm gonna put it down there. And I got the Keep Trucking set up, and it's supposed to be plug and play, but it's not. I gotta hot wire it into my wire harness, and I called Keep Trucking, and I also called Landstar, and they said, yeah, that's the piece you need. And I said, yeah, but I was told plug and play. You just plug it in, then you're all set. I didn't have to do any kind of fancy wiring into my truck. I said, I got to crimp and do this, and so now I got to see. I'm not that smart, So I want to make sure I get it done right. So I'm not going to end up turning it on anyways until the beginning of the year. Because if I end up staying out, then I'm going to stay out until Christmas. I'll talk to the wife and see what she says. Which I'm going to miss, because I bought plane tickets for my baby girl to bring up her newborn son. Well, he's not newborn. He's going to be, what is he, 7 months? I know, but he is hot. I know, sweetie. He's 7 months now, and I paid for her to come up for my wife's anniversary, and I'm going to miss out of that. That's why I wanted that load going to Las Vegas, because that's where she lives. Her husband goes to the Air Force base down there, and I could have just parked down there to Petro, and then she could have came down, and we could have went inside with him and had supper and been all set. That would have been perfect. I mean, hell, the load paid awesome. I mean, geez. But that's it. Just want to give you guys caught up. Like I said, I'm going to do a video on installing. Oh, and I also got these gauges that you put on your tires to keep your air pressure, so you know what your air pressure is. So that way you don't have a tire. You think your tires are good, and and if you don't check them, they get down too far, they'll end up coming off the bead, So I got those. I'm gonna have a video on installing those, and then I'll put out a video on installing the Keep Trucking, and then we'll just figure out where we can put it. I don't like a lot of stuff on my dash, but those cars with those mufflers, man, they sound sick. My lawnmower sounds better than that car does. But anyways, so we ain't really doing too much. Like I said, I'll let you guys go, and I just want to get you guys caught up. We'll try to do another one on our way down to Florida. We're gonna go across 80 down Nebraska too, and then we're gonna drop down on 29. Take that to 635 over to 70 over to 64, 64 to 24. Well, 64 to 57 to 24. Then run 24 all the way down to Georgia. Get on 75, run 75 all the way down, and then whichever way it takes me after that. So, like I said, I'll let you guys go, and I thank you guys for watching and liking and commenting, and we will chit chat with you guys later. All right, bye.